G'day, here we are at the new established Foodshare facility in Mercer Street, Geelong. I'm here with Andrew. Great to see you.
You too, Angelo.
And what a wonderful facility you've starting to put together.
We've just moved into 43 Mercer Street, which is another social supermarket that we're opening where individuals who are, having some challenges around being able to feed their families and can come with a voucher, supported by a lot of the wonderful local agencies. They come with their voucher and then they can shop with dignity and get what they need for their families. So Geelong Foodshare began in 1990 when the Pyramid Building Society actually had its collapse, and that presented so many challenges for the Geelong community. At the time it was known as Geelong Food Relief Centre, and approximately about a year and a half ago we rebranded to Geelong Foodshare because we realised we're doing so much more than just providing food relief. We're providing opportunity, we're providing cooking classes, we're providing dignity in terms of how people actually access food, and we're providing support for over 70 community agencies that they can then engage with their people using food as the enabler to actually help people. And that then means they can help with financial literacy, drugs, alcohol and gambling support, domestic violence support, etc. So often food is used as the place, as the starting point to create much bigger connection and conversation that then lead to much more longer term community outcomes. We're establishing a growing program as well to help people and particularly students and young people understand where does food come from, how does it come together, and actually then what some of the nutritious healthy choices that allow people to then live healthy lives. So we're trying to help long-term social change through food. So one of the core elements of obviously coming to a supermarket is knowing what to do with the food, what choices to make
Which
sure
I've got no idea.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we can all improve on that.
Yeah.
We're actually going to be running cooking classes for the community and individuals to be able to actually then find and make easy meals out of a few ingredients. Yeah, well, our volunteers are amazing, and what they do is their customers come in and they feel as if they're just in a small, local supermarket. They have choice. They can get what works for them and their family, their different dietary needs. But it's really about choice, and it's really about them feeling as if they're part of our big, broader community.
It's great what you and your team is doing here in Geelong, and especially creating a new facility right in the heart of Geelong to make it easier for the local community to be able to visit.
Yeah, and look, I think that is what has been amazing about Geelong, is that there are so many people who want to support and help, and look, Standby Security is a great example of that. So for us, security is really important. We want everyone to feel comfortable and safe in the space that we work in. Naturally, we work with a number of vulnerable people who are experiencing various challenges in their life, and that can create other complexities. But for us, first and foremost is the absolute safety of our volunteers. They're donating their time and their energy, and we want to create a very safe workplace for them. Our customers come in and they need to be supported as well. So all of this contributes to the fact, and where we're seeing with Standby Security is being able to actually support us to support the community. So, we're really lucky to be supported by so many wonderful organisations. Probably the biggest of them all with our support is Glen Harvey and Harvey's Wholesale, who provide us with such an amazing amount of food all the time, and it's just fresh, beautiful fruit and veg. When we talked about our cooking programs, and the Holiday Inn and Suites is being wonderful in terms of being able to provide us with some of their chefs to donate their time, who can then run cooking programs to support people. We pick up from a lot of Coles, Woolworths, Aldi, Routley's, La Madre, Challenge Foods to provide us with food. So there's all these organisations who are donating food to us, and knowing that we're going to get it out in a food safe way, and in the right in the right quantities and what's needed for both in the social supermarket but also out to our agencies.
Well, you've heard it for yourself. There are a number of awesome businesses here in Geelong that are making a fantastic contribution to Geelong Foodshare. I encourage more to come on board. It's a very worthy cause, worthy organisation that makes a big difference. And as we know, There's a lot of vulnerable people in our community. We may come across them, we may know them, and even if we don't, they're in our thoughts, and we're always thinking about them and how we can best serve them and how we can best help them. So come on board, 43 Mercer Street, or visit the North Geelong facility and volunteer your time and any resources that you may be able to assist.
The easiest way to get in touch with Geelong Foodshare is by visiting us through our website. There's a contact form, or writing to admin@geelongfoodshare.org. Or you can just pick up the phone and give us a call. Obviously, all our details are on the internet, but have a look through our website and see, what really appeals to you and how you feel you might be able to support us.